Hi, this is Strawberry the Gaming Vampire, and today we are playing The Little Shop. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name because I have no idea. So I've played this game before, had a lot of fun, and I just want to play with you guys. And if you like the game, definitely buy it because it's a lot of fun. You can choose by difficulty or you can choose by scenarios. So we're going to go with normal. And let's go with a large plot. Okay, so apparently the family has gone into debt and we're supposed to help restore the name. I'll just go with that. And I have already unlocked a lot of these outfits. Let's go with the red. Can't really see the shoes. This might be easier to play with controller. I think that's what I did last time. Yeah. There we go. Okay, how much money I've got? Let's go ahead and move me over. Alright. Probably the best thing to do is stick to one type of item, and then as your shop gets big enough, extend out from there. Like, you don't want to buy everything on here, because if you do, then people ask for more stuff than you can currently get to. I'm gonna start with fruits and vegetables and then extend to soup and go on from there. So we just want to, so we've got $2.93. Let's see how many apples we can buy. Okay, so we can buy 15 right now. So we buy them for 8 and oh wait, no. We buy them for 5. What are we selling them for? 8. So we're getting a profit of 3. So let's get some more tables. Okay, and we'll go ahead and fill up these tables. Okay, now to start the day, you just need to open the shop. Strawberries, food, and things. So now we just need to wait for the customers to get here. We've got 10 apples still in stock. If you look over in that left-hand corner, it tells you what you have in stock and then your items. They just go to the counter and pay. This guy will bring new stuff in, so he's got a little timer above his head. See how it's counting down? While you're in the menu, it pauses it for everyone, and you can buy as many items as you can. But once you buy them, then he'll leave. So if you have more space or you want to put stuff out and buy more stuff, you need to do that before you buy it. So then he immediately leaves. We bought those apples at 2 apiece. They'll usually stop at one of the displays, move on to the next display, buy an item, move on to the next display, buy an item, move on to the next display, then leave. So we did pretty good. Let's go ahead and there's a crate, so this allows us to store more items. There we go. So now we can buy more items. Let's see. Oh no, the crate is for display. The pallet is buy. It's been a little while. So you can just pick it up and then sell it. So let's buy a pallet. So we still got some money left over, and let's try and buy as many apples as we can. Not enough money. So it's also got in the right hand side all your objectives. In 3 days we'll need to pay 40, I guess, silver or whatever the coin is. So we'll need to make sure that we have enough money in that many days. So we'll try and buy as many as we can. And if you don't have an item that they want, or like you're out of stock, Then they'll come stand at the desk with a little bubble above their head. Okay, we got 21 apples. Debt is in 2 days. And you can always order anything here. If you run out, it'll just take a minute to get there instead of instantly being delivered. Yeah, I'll buy them. Make a lot of profit there. And as your shop level increases, obviously more stuff gets unlocked. And you can change your walls, the floor, the doors, the windows. You can actually make it so that you can go outside. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a door here. This way I can go outside. And you can lock it. Trying to remember what the lock button is. Let me go ahead and expand this because it's... Nope, I don't want that. I want just regular walls. Guess, yeah, we'll go with double shutters. So now let's see what we can buy. So we can't buy anything to do gardening yet. So we'll just go ahead and... We got 23 apples now, we'll wait. Let's see. Next thing that's open up is wool, but that's not part of the resources. Yeah. That's going to be under wood. So each category here is what they'll be looking for. So we're just going to stick with the apple for now. And so now when you start this day, you can either pay it now or at the end of the day you have to pay it. So we have the money now, so we're going to go ahead and pay it. Now our next debt is in 6 days of 47. So let's see. I think I'm gonna unlock the kitchen garden. So this basically shows you all the different stuff that you can unlock. Some of it will automatically unlock, and sometimes you'll need a specific thing to unlock it, and it will tell you, like, the commission board's level 15, and these ones are all just the different levels. But these ones available at level 2. Increase and appeal and attract customers. That tells you what it does. You have to be a spadesmith to open that up, though. So that's usually you have to sell a specific item a certain number of times. So we're currently specializing in being a farmer. So once the day ends, I'll need to go ahead and plant some seeds that I got. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple of these because people are probably gonna start looking for them. Buy some of these. And I think I forgot that I need to... Do I need to buy a planter? Yeah, I got enough to buy a small planter. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out one of these for one of these. Go ahead and do 2 of them. Welcome, welcome. I like your hair. That's pretty neat. Thank you for your purchase. Whoops. Alright, what you got for me, buddy? Oh, that's nice. And you do have to go out each day and water the plants, but it's fairly easy to do so. You can also toggle the walls so that the, let's see, maybe it's under build. There we go. And now it's double shutters. Okay, so trying to remember. There we go. So you can press down. That makes it so you can see all the walls, but that kind of blocks your view. You can press down again and then it'll be dynamic. So if it's gonna be in your way, it'll kind of reduce it so that you can still see up to the halfway point. And then you can just do the half walls. Of course, you could also change it so that your shop has no walls if you wanted to. So let's see. You know what? I forgot to plant these properly. So you have to select them and then plant them. And there are different colors of seeds, which will give you higher quality crops. Let's order a couple of these. We've got 4 days. Okay. Those are good price for apples. 4 of them. Let's see if she'll buy some. Buy as many as I can while they're low. And I would recommend going through the tutorial first time playing through, just so that you know where everything's at. So now I can just go here, and you just click on it and it waters it. So now what is it? What are they called? The chamomile seeds, the chamomile and the potatoes will be done tomorrow. And we have 3 days. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another plot just so we can grow some more, because it's cheaper to regrow than it is to buy them. Come on. There we go. See if we got any new seeds available. Just potato and chamomile. Go ahead and buy one of those. And you can get bigger ones, bigger planters. So that way you don't have to do 2 and 2. But it's however you want to do it. See if we can order anything else. Guess I'll order a couple more of these. Okay. Start the day. Is right. You can also go into your inventory and change the pricings while either the store is opened or closed. And if you increase the price, it'll decrease the demand. If you decrease the price, it'll increase the demand. And you can do that for every item that you can sell. So let's go ahead and water these. Harvest them, you get your seeds back, which is nice. Replant them. There you go. So it wants us to increase our appeal by placing some more decorations. So we've got 143 silver, we'll call it. And in 2 days we need to pay 47. We've got 5 chamomile, some potatoes, and some apples. Let's go ahead and place 2 more storage things. We actually have an old cupboard now. So let's place one of those. Let's see, that's 10, 5. So you have these ones that shows how much it costs, its appeal, and how many it can hold. This one here is its cost, appeal, how many it can hold, and how many it can store. It adds to your storage. So those are nice. But I'm gonna go with just this first one because we need more places to put things first. So let's throw in our potatoes and our better chamomile. Guess I'll throw in, yeah, we'll leave it like that, and then I'll eventually replace it with 2 potatoes. I should probably buy some more potatoes. So now that I've unlocked it, I can actually buy them now. Let's buy that many, that should be good. Okay. And let's place 2 decorations. Oh, we can't afford to. They're expensive. And up in the left-hand corner, it'll also show you the total number of items you can have and how many items you currently have. Those are pretty cheap. Okay, so we're starting to get low on apples. Let's see if we can buy... Okay, Okay, we have unlocked storage shelves. That only gives us 5. That one gives us 10. This one gives us 12. Guess I'll buy another one of these because we need some more apples. And chamomile. Ooh, I did not pay attention. We're gonna have to sell this. So what you can do is, if something like that happens, pick up, sell it, then go back to opening the shop and you can pay then. Or if you want to risk it, you can always just open the shop. And then you're gonna just walk really slow until your item inventory drops back down. So you really gotta pay attention to how many days are left. I meant to buy 2. That's okay. And as you get farther in the game, there'll be more and more stuff you'll need to do. It starts out slow, it makes it a lot easier. Okay, let's see. I don't want to expand the shop just yet because we need to get a little more money. So we'll go ahead and open the shop. Our inventory's okay. Let's see. Maybe a few chamomile. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oops. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so I'm gonna take 2 chamomile seeds. 2. Oh, no. I guess 1 potato seed. Alright. Okay. Now let's replace one of the chamomiles and the potato. Then we'll get better chamomile and potato that we can sell. So you go to your inventory, and the only way to get rid of items you don't need anymore is to delete it. There's no trash can, you can't resell it, you can't sell seeds. So we can't order anything because we're full on items. So that was them wanting a specific item. I didn't have it out, so they came up to the front and asked for it. Okay, so we got one of these, and probably can go with another one of these. Let's get some of those. That's a pretty good deal. I think that's all I can do. Now let's replace that apple with those potatoes. Yeah, that has the better chamomile. Oh, darn. It's also a way you can get rid of them, is by destroying them there. You don't have to pick up the crops each day. You can leave them in there. It's just nice to have a constant flow, then you don't have to buy them. So if your inventory starts to get filled up with a specific item, just don't pick it up. It'll stay there. It's not gonna harm it any. So I'm getting a little low on chamomile. See, in 3 days I gotta pay 55. Just buy 2 of those. So on King's Day, for some reason, they wear orange. Not sure why. They're always contemplating. Never have anything else to say. It's funny. So we don't need anything from him, so we're just gonna go ahead and dismiss him. And the farther you get into the game, the more you'll want to hire people. You can hire, eventually I think it's 3 people, it may be more, and they'll go restock for you, because sometimes you'll need to craft things and don't have the time to restock, or your shop ends up being too big. Okay, so now we have access to asparagus. So we will go ahead and buy some. Oh, it's not asparagus, it's artichoke. Asparagus is one that you eventually get. So buy a couple of those. We need to buy some artichoke seeds. Don't know if we have enough. Do we have enough? Yes, good. I'm gonna put these out over here. So eventually I'm gonna have to make the building bigger. So let's go ahead and move these. And you can put them however you like. Just make sure you can access one side of it. You don't need to access, like, from here you can access it, or you can access both sides from here. So now I got those growing. It's going to take 4 days, and these ones only take 2 days. Let's see, let's cherry it out. Whoops. Okay, large cupboard would be nice, but we can't really afford it right now. There we go. It's easy to hit the wrong button. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, we're real low on apples. So the next thing we probably need to do is increase our stock. Because now that we have more items, we need more space to store said items. Right now my shop doesn't have a whole lot of appeal, so I don't get very many customers. So I don't have to worry about having too many items in stock. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Do you have asparagus seeds? No, you don't have the better... Or, you do have a better artichoke seed. I'll wait. It's a little too expensive right now. So I don't know what it is in keyboard, but if you press circle, or I'm using a PS5 controller, if you press circle it'll restock it and you don't have to go into it and restock there. So we're probably still good on stock. We need to pay 55. We've got 81, so we can't buy anything right now. Go ahead and pay that now. In the middle, on the left-hand side, it shows what's currently going on. Like right now, that would be the bandits on the road, and that's almost halfway. The king's event is almost done. It's in red. Also, people are wearing normal clothes again. And then spring's about halfway through. I think it's like 25 to 28 days. I don't think it's exactly 30 to 31 days. It's a random number. I think we're good, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. And not all the decorations are super expensive. As you unlock more, you'll get some good ones, but also it'll be cheaper as well. I think we should change this floor. It's kind of worn looking. Let's see. Let's go with stone. Whoop. Okay. So our stock's pretty low. Yeah, we could use more potatoes and chamomile. I think I'm just gonna plant this one. Go ahead and plant that. And then when this one cycles back around, swap it out so that we have the chamomile, well, I guess chamomile, potato, and then the artichoke. I keep wanting to call it asparagus. So we've got 106, and in 5 days we've got to pay 65. So we definitely need to buy more apples. Probably buy one of those. That's it for now. Okay. I forgot where you can unlock things. Ah, that's right. The unlock menu. So I think the next thing I'll do is buy a stove since I have all the items growing now. Once I get some skill points. Okay. 5 days, 65 debt. I got 66. Should I buy some more? What in the world is up with the pricing? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Can't afford a pallet. That's 150, that's 75. Yeah, I still am not going to be able to afford it even if I sell that one. Alright, I'm just going to have to open shop. Bandits are messing up the pricing, man. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's a counter. What do you got? I'll take 2 of those. Good on potatoes. Is that all you got? Alright. No, I don't want to close the door. Gotta be careful of that. Nice. Let's go ahead and go with the stove. Okay. Oh, nice. So I'll need to buy another plot. Getting real low on apples. No, that's not what I want. Oh, darn. I need to keep that chamomile seed. Oh well. Ah, that added to the appeal. So I need to place one more decoration. Do they have anything cheap? Small rug. Oh wait, because I really need to increase my inventory. Need to buy some lavender. Jeez, that's expensive. Alright, I'm gonna have to increase my stock first. So that holds 12. That holds 25. So 24, so it's only an extra 1 for an extra 25. It's not very good. Okay, now I need to buy some lavender seeds and a couple of lavender. How many more days on this? Ooh. So let's put lavender here. I got 1 silver to my name. That's a pretty color. They're clearing me out of artichoke. Artichoke and apples. Good. I needed those. Whoa! That was a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna need some more apples and lavender. Still got time before I have to pay the debt. Alright. Let's open the doors. The lady's got a pair of scissors. You got some steep prices, buddy. Yeah, no. I think the counter... Where was I selected on the counter? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was selected on the counter. Okay. Let's see. 3 days. Buy a couple of apples because those are pretty cheap. Got plenty of artichoke. Oh, what? I'm growing lavender. Ooh. Alright. And if you don't get it for them in time, they'll get mad and leave. You can actually see that in, what is it? So now you can hire employees, but you have to pay them per day. And they have different levels. They have a certain speed that they go, how many they can carry, and their daily cost. In the earlier levels, I wouldn't recommend bothering to get a stocking person, just because money's tight unless you go with a easier, like if you go with the easy mode instead of normal, you might can hire them earlier. Okay, so we've got 2 lavender. So, got 1 more day. I'll buy a couple of lavender. Everything else we're good on. So we want to do potatoes. Go ahead and plant this one. And plant this one. Go ahead and water all these. Okay. All of our items are good. We're actually getting quite a lot of potatoes. Do all the women carry scissors? Are they hairdressers? Or do they make clothes? No, she's got like a little pouch on her side. I think that's all I want for today. Now we got asparagus. Okay, now I need to be careful and not get too many items. I might need to wait to get the asparagus. Because if I buy, that's 60. Buy a couple of those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. Unfortunately. Let me go ahead and water. I'll go ahead and open then water. Probably should have bought more lavender. Let's see. Oh, they only have them for one apiece. That's nice. Grab a couple of those. Grab a couple of those. I need a lot of those. Probably could use some more artichoke. And yeah, that's good. That was a good deal. Whoops. Oh, I forgot about that. Now I'm no longer overburdened. I might switch these out for the cupboards. Alright. So pick up, sell that. Okay. That can do 6. That's gonna be expensive. Go ahead and fill this up. And then we've got, let's buy a smaller one. Okay. And we'll do artichoke and then grab some asparagus. Okay. Let's see. Do we have enough? Oh, we might have just enough to buy one of these. There we go. I'm so overburdened. This is gonna take a while. Uh, Come on, buy something, buddy. No! Oh well. Alright, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. This is Strawberry the Gaming Vampire signing off. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below.